Hey everyone, welcome back to Acres of Clay. Today is a special day. It's Mackenzie's 17th birthday. She's not here right now, but I will show her later. She's with a friend and they're hanging out, doing some stuff, and she should be home pretty soon. So you guys aren't going to be seeing this on her birthday, but you'll probably be seeing this the next day, which is tomorrow, Thursday, and that's okay. It's just that, I can't really make videos and upload them on the same day. It's just a lot of work. I have a lot to do before she gets home. I've made her a cake, and for birthdays, we don't go all out on birthdays. We just kind of basically celebrate and say happy birthday. But I also make them whatever meal they want for the evening. So for supper, I always ask them, what do you want to eat? And tonight Mackenzie has asked for meatballs. I have a barbecue meatball recipe that she really likes, so she has requested meatballs, and we're having mashed potatoes and green beans. So that's what we're working on. I still have to go outside and pick the green beans, and I also have to frost her cake. I'm getting ready to work on the meatballs. But before I get my hands all dirty into the meat, let me show you what I made for her. So she has requested a chocolate cake with a special pudding type frosting. Oh, as you can see here, yeah, these are cupcakes. This morning I was working hard, so I made 115 cupcakes, and then I made her cake also. Now the cupcakes are not for her birthday, but they are for a bridal shower that we're throwing for our niece. All the aunts are working together to throw our niece a bridal shower, which is tomorrow. So I am in charge of the dessert and the salad. So I've been working really busy trying to get these cupcakes made. I have a plan I have to make the buttercream frosting yet for these. We're gonna decorate them, and hopefully Mackenzie's gonna help me. I don't know if we'll do it tonight yet, but we'll probably do it tomorrow. That way the frosting is fresh. I have to put these all away. They can't set out, they have to stay moist. So, yeah, I made 115. I don't need that many, but I do need to practice because my cake decorating skills aren't what they used to be. Before I got married, I decorated cakes all the time, and then after I got married, I kind of stopped. I did a little here and there, but I haven't really decorated anything for a while. But if you want to see what we do to these cupcakes, leave it in the comments below, and I will get that on video. I'm gonna get going at making the meatballs. If you guys want to know what my recipe is, I guess I could show you a little bit of it. It's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. Let me put you where I can show you. I need more counter space. Here is my hamburger that I'm gonna be working with. This is about 3.5 pounds of hamburger, and if you know my family, they eat a lot. I've got some hardworking guys in the family, and they go through a lot of calories. So 3.5 pounds of meat, I don't even know if we'll have leftovers. But to this, I'm gonna add a couple eggs. When I'm making anything like meatballs or meatloaf or anything like that, I usually just use my hands. So yeah, it might be gross. Some of you might be grossed out by that, but don't worry, I wash my hands frequently. All right, now it needs a little bit of milk. And wouldn't you know, I only have a little bit of milk at the bottom of my milk jug. I'm gonna dump it all in. All right. Does anybody live on a dairy farm and ever run out of milk? We do all the time. All right, so we drink a lot of milk. Kevin drinks most of it. The guys eat it in cereal. and I bake with it and all kinds of stuff. A lot of times I run out, and I'm making this recipe without thinking ahead. The milk hauler already came, picked up the milk, and I forgot to grab some. So this will have to do. It was probably a cup and a half, whatever it was. Now I need some quick rolled oats. I need a cup of this or so. Just a little over. Okay, here's another thing, a little secret about Mackenzie. She doesn't like onions, okay? So she doesn't like them cooked, she doesn't like them raw, but she likes onion powder, so I'm okay about putting onion powder in here. It actually says like a half a cup of onions diced up, chopped up, but I can never put onions in it because she always picks them out. And since it's her birthday, I thought I'll put some onion powder in instead and make her happy. My onion powder got moisture in it, I think from all the humidity, and it's hard as a rock. So I'm gonna put in about probably 2 teaspoons. A little salt, I would say teaspoon. Some black pepper. I don't know, a dash of that. I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder. Probably a teaspoon of that. A little bit of garlic powder. Probably 1/4 of a teaspoon. Here's what it looks like. Well, I just messed it all up. But now, here comes the fun part. We put our hands in it and squish it all around. Okay, that's all I can do. My hands can't handle a lot of cold, and this meat is so cold right now, so I had to get my hands warmed back up. Okay, I have this nice pan. It's pretty big. It's gonna hold the 3 pounds of meat. It's a lot bigger than a 9 by 13. And so I'm gonna start making the meatballs, and you know, you can probably use a spoon or some type of meatball maker, but I don't. I just use my hands and make them in like, what would that be, 1-inch meatball? Just bite size, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I like to make them just a tickle bigger than the first one because that way I don't have to make so many. Now I don't have to brown these or, you know, sear the outsides of them. I don't have to do anything with them. These are just going directly in the oven. Not even touching not even going to make a frying pan dirty. Here are the meatballs. Now these are going to go in a 350 oven for about 20 minutes. And then during that time, I'm going to make the barbecue sauce to put over the top. Okay, let's make the barbecue sauce. So in order to do that, I just take ketchup. It's like a cup of ketchup. I'm going to double it, so 2 cups. I'm not measuring either, but I figure this is about 2 cups. I hope you understand that some things just don't need measuring. You just gotta taste it and go with it. So that's kind of how I am. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna need is some brown sugar. The recipe calls for a 3/4 cup. So I'm gonna measure that. I'm gonna double it, of course. And that's pretty much it. That's for like the barbecue sauce. Now you can season it how you want. You can put some garlic powder in it. You can put onion powder. I'm going to probably put onion powder, or you can actually put chopped onions in it, but of course I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna put onion powder in, and probably just like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, it's up to you. And then some liquid smoke. I would probably I'd be careful with this. I only like a little because it just sometimes tastes fake that way. I'm gonna do okay, here's my trick. Okay, hold on. Here's my trick. So anytime I'm measuring out things like vanilla or this liquid smoke or whatever, I use the top. I don't know why, but I use that as my measuring spoon. So I'm putting in about a half a top. And then I'm gonna stir this up. You're gonna bring this up to a boil. Put this on the stove, bring it up to a boil, and then turn that down and let it simmer for 2 minutes. And that's your barbecue sauce. Once the meatballs have been in the oven for about 20 minutes, then you can pour this on top and then bake the meatballs for another 10-15 minutes till you know that they're done. And that's as simple as it is. They're super easy. All right. I am getting ready to frost Mackenzie's cake, and I'm gonna try something. I've never done this before, but I have a piping bag and a fairly large tip. I think it's a 2D, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's a pretty large tip. And then I'm gonna see if I can pipe this frosting, which is, it's like a pudding frosting, so I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's just like pudding and Cool Whip and milk. Really simple. I'm gonna put it in this bag and see how it pipes out. It might be too soft to show a design, but it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Now let me show you what I'm doing. What I just put the bag over a glass and then pipe it that way. So that's what it looks like. All right, let me get the cake here. I'm just gonna see how it pipes. I'm kind of looking for it to hold up on its own. It's actually doing pretty good. It's better than I thought it was gonna do. It squirts out really easy. Before I run out, I want to try something on this. So I'm going to try to make a rose. That might work pretty good. Look at that. Tasty. I'll give that to Mackenzie, she can have that. So I'm just finishing up the last few things before it's time to eat. I'm chopping up this bacon. Here I've got probably 5 slices of bacon that go in my green beans. And the mashed potatoes are all done. They're all cooked and ready to go, mashed. They're just staying warm on the stove. And then the meatballs are almost ready. So here's the green beans, the mashed potatoes, and the meatballs are in the oven here. Those are the meatballs. Happy birthday!
Hi.
Hi. Did you have fun?
No.
What did you do? What you got?
It's my cake.
Oh,
This
she
is a
gave
birthday
that
present.
to. She gave that to you. Oh, it's a piggy.
That's my phone.
What is this? A chalkboard?
Chalkboard.
Oh, that's neat. You can put that in your room.
Oh, I got these.
She gave you those? Yeah. Oh, those are pretty too. Are they charm? Why is there? Oh, I see. What's that?
It's just a charger, on-the-go portable charger.
For the car?
Something to charge it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one of those. Sydney has those.
Oh, I
Yeah.
broke my phone.
You broke your phone?
Happen?
She just broke her phone. She dropped it on the cement when she got out of her car. Sorry.
Who does that?
I'm pretty sure Sydney can replace it.
Are you pause? Where's Sydney?
He went to church. Oh, yeah. I'm probably burning supper.
Oh.
You went to Chinese.
You went to Chinese? Oh, what'd you
I
get?
got fried rice. And
Oh.
chicken.
Couldn't even eat it all?
Well, I had double orange chicken, so there's about this pile.
Why did you double it? Were you that hungry?
No, because you got 3 things, and you got fried rice, or you can pick. There's a whole bar of stuff you can pick, and I got chicken, and I didn't want mushrooms or like broccoli and beef. Ugh.
That sounded alright.
I got this. Oh, it's really pretty. I have pictures on my phone.
Oh, you can show me later. You tried it on?
Yeah.
It's a dress?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a belt.
I can't see you in front of the window.
Well, I got some lipsticks.
Of course.
They're matte lipstick.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got these. Here. I had to get Mom's opinion on these because they're so cute. And I just had to get them.
Mom may have to try them on. Yeah. Oh, those are cute. Is that your new lips color?
It's too bright, isn't it?
It was kind of bright, yeah.
That was the brightest one. The other one's dark.
Oh. And that matches?
Does it?
It might.
Hold up, let's see. Does it?
From here it looks okay, yeah. Happy birthday!
What'd you cook it? Whoa.
Supper. Oh, yeah, I've been busy. I'd show you guys the kitchen. It's super messy. Oh, yeah. Don't breathe on
Did
them.
you make a birthday cake?
Maybe. It's in the refrigerator.
Whoa, what'd you do?
I decorated it.
Oh.
Kinda, sorta. Not really. I was just playing with it.